Hey Aries, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is the general reading. This may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your placements. Looks like Aries, someone does want a reconciliation, or this could be you who's no longer crying over spilt milk and you're trying to move away and move forward, okay, from whatever happened here. This can go two ways, but yeah, this is more of like someone who's just moving forward, okay. You could be moving on from a huge disappointment that occurred in this connection here. Could be a breakup that you're moving away from, you're trying to heal yourself from, but the moment you try to move on, there's someone rushing in towards you, okay. The problem here is that you were probably wanting something more serious, something more committed from someone who's been very wishy-washy, very in and out, okay. So this is a very casual energy is what I'm saying, okay. You all know what Knight of Wands is, right? So someone, yeah, they've got the passion, they've got the hearts for you, but then, well, does that lead to a commitment? Hell no. Tell me more. Yeah, this person is someone here, who needs to make a choice whether they want commitment with you or not. Could be a long distance relationship for a few of you. Doesn't have to be for everyone. But this is definitely someone here, who needs to make a decision. This person's at a crossroads here. But the problem here is that this person fears change. Okay. This person fears change. They fear, it's a very timid energy that I'm getting. Okay. So when it comes to the passion, when it comes to coming towards you in that full speed, in that full throttle, they're in for it. Okay. But, when it comes to making a decision, a very mature decision, making that bold move, okay, towards you, where it's like, you know what, dude, you know what, I want Aries, I want to commit to you, it's only you. That's when they try to, chicken out. That's what's happening here. So this person tries to keep it safe. They try to stay in their comfort zone, okay. They're trying to make a more safer choice rather than exploring the unknown with you. Tell me more. Yeah, looks like you are pretty much fed up and pretty much done, okay, about stressing and worrying about this person here. This person, agreed, this person could have taken up a lot of space in your head, okay. There's a lot of worry from your side, a lot of anxiety, okay, a lot of sleepless nights that you had worrying about what happens next with this person, a lot of your this was a huge emotional loss for you guys, okay. And I feel that this is someone here, who you constantly kept thinking about how you can make things right with them, but it looks like you are more in a space where, you know what, if it happens, if it doesn't, I'm done, okay. Because the stress, anxiety, panic mode, sleepless nights is something that you don't really want, and you are moving out of that. I think you're the first time you're trying to face your fears about this connection here. Maybe you're trying to face the fears that it's over. Maybe all this while you were just trying to constantly think about what you can do to save this relationship. But yeah, I think you're facing your fears now. Tell me more. Yeah, but this person isn't being able to walk away, okay. They tried to walk away from this connection here, but they can't. They're coming back, okay. They're coming back in that, again, the same old shitty Knight of Wands energy here. Knight of Wands, yes, it does have a very bad rep here. This is just someone here who I know wants you, for sure. I know they want you, okay, because when there's an emotional loss here, this is not one-sided. This seems to be more like a two-sided thing, okay, where you both felt the loss here. But the thing is that this person out here, the moment you pull away, that's when they want to come back in again, okay. Just 1 second. Yeah, let's see, we're still going to clarify, so we'll get to know more. Tell me more about what's going on with Aries and love. Yeah. See, so much timid energy. So what this person wants to rush in, they want to come towards you. This could be two people that you're dealing with. One who's very passionate about you, okay, and the other one who's emotionally closed off. If you're not dealing with two people, this is one person here who has all the passion for you, but when it comes to expressing themselves emotionally, they're scared. They don't want to be vulnerable, So that's when this person tries to run away from their emotions. Okay, I'm getting someone here who tries to run away from emotional vulnerability. They don't want to be vulnerable, which is why they don't try to make a choice. Okay, they know that making a choice, choosing between you committing to you and not committing to you, okay, the not committing part is better off because you don't have to be vulnerable, okay. But if they choose you, they know that they have to completely open up to you, okay, which makes them vulnerable. Okay, so yeah, this is someone you're very, very immature, not only emotionally, but I think they lack expression of emotions. Yeah, of course, right? This person's obsessed with you, very, very obsessed with you, and I feel they're obsessively in love with you is also what I'm getting. But the external view that you see from them is the Knight of Wands here. This is the one that they show, this is the one that they don't show, so they show you that they're passionate about you, they'll flirt with you, they want to get you, they're all over the place when it comes to you, they want you. But the part that they don't show you is the obsession. Okay, and that's what's coming out in the cards here. This person is very obsessed with you. There's a strong connection, which is why even you're probably thinking about it day and night. Some of you may have even some of you may have been successful in moving out of this connection, but that's for a few of you. Okay, let's take it. Yeah, now you're doing you. Okay, I feel it's a few of you could also be pursuing a new career, a new passion, a new hobby. This is more career oriented to me right now. It feels like you're just doing you. You don't really give a shit to this person here. See how this person's coming in and you're leaving, right? So yeah, like I said, a few of you or most of you have already understood that this person is occupying some space in your head, which is not really worth it. Okay, this person's not worth the trauma, the stress. Okay, I feel you could be pursuing your career. You could be doing very well in your career. You could have got a new opportunity in your career. Okay, stepping it up. But I feel you're just going to pursue what makes you happy. You're very passionate about it. You're very confident. This person made you feel very insecure, and the connection is also what I'm getting. But of course, right? You're dealing with someone very, very mature. So they come in and go, come in and go. And usually the Queen of Wands does not go for anything casual. Okay, because she knows her worth. She knows her value. She knows what she brings to the table. One more card. Yeah, see, this person's a narcissistic. Okay, this person's still guarded, their guards are up, so there are chances this person won't fully open up to you. I'm getting two things here. Either this person, there's something happened in this relationship because of which this person's being so closed off, or this is just someone here who you're dealing with, okay, who's gone through a lot in the past, in another relationship, in a past relationship where they opened up, and the person had them wrapped around their fingers, and this person got messed up, they screwed them over big time. But this person has still not given up, let me tell you that. Okay, they still haven't given up. They're pretty wounded, frustrated, okay, but their walls are still up, pretty guarded right now. This person wants to come back now. Okay, this person wants to rebuild the connection, okay, because you brought in the tower. Okay, you let the tower fall, something that shocked the shit out of them. But what I don't like here is that I still don't see a king or a queen, a king here or a queen here from this person's side. The only queen I see here is you. Okay, let's see, let's start clarifying. 5 of Cups in reverse, please. 5 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. What's the 5 of Cups in reverse? So yeah, this person wants to come back and build the connection. They want to redo the connection here. I mean, this is someone here who does not want to let this end. Okay, they do not want to let this end. They don't accept this ending here. Even if you may have closed this cycle with this person, they're not letting you go. They're not letting you go. The narcissistic wants to come back because they have the hops for you. 5 of Cups in reverse, please. Yeah, you're moving on. Like I said before, you're moving on, you're moving forward, focused on your career, your money, your goals, etc. Okay, you don't really give a shit to this person anymore. What's happening here is that you've put the past in the past. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. You've let it go. It's like let God. Okay, and I think you've put the past in the back. You've learned your lessons, and you've had, how do we say, like an understanding with what really went on in the past here. No longer suffering, okay, no longer investing your energies into something that's already over and done with. Knight of Wands, please. Okay. This person is someone here, okay, who is either kept you this person daydreams about you, period. Okay, they daydream about you. They could have had a lot of options, they could have made you feel like an option here. I'm not getting that so much here. I'm getting that this person daydreams a lot about you. So yes, when they think about you, they want to daydream. They want to think about having a life with you, being with you, coupling up with you, etc. But when it comes to action, right, that action is very immature towards you. Okay, it's not something that they want to achieve, or something which is a goal. It's more like something that they desire, if you understand the difference. Give me one more card for the Knight of Wands. One more card for the Knight of Wands. Let's see what's this confusion. Yeah, this person out here now wants to move towards you. Okay, they want to move away from any kind of confusion, and I think they want to come towards you. They're ready to make that movement towards you now that you pulled away from them. Yeah, they want to at least start communication. If many of you guys haven't communicated, they're coming in with communication for sure. Okay, this is more like trying to smoothen out the conversation with you guys, within you guys, get into better, get out of rocky waters, trying to smoothen the connection is what I'm getting here. They want to break through, that's for sure, okay, but they want to make things better between you and them. That's their intention. 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. See, this person's stuck in their head. They refuse to make a decision here. They refuse to make a decision here. Okay. Now, one thing I feel like you're coming off as someone very, very cold, very, very practical, very logical. And yeah, you could be intimidating this person. This person is staying emotionally detached. You get what I'm saying? They're trying to block you out. They're trying to stay balanced here, okay? Because this person knows that the moment they try to make a decision about you, it's more like a make or break decision, make or break situation here, okay? It's either this or that. And this is a very tough decision that they need to make here, okay? And they're still refusing to make that choice, okay? Nine of Swords in reverse. Why is that? Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, you're focusing on your money, your goals, etc. Okay, but you know why I'm getting a lot of you? I think to try and distract yourself, or to try to remove yourself and move on in a very healthy way. I feel a lot of you are making your money, your business, your career a big priority. Okay. I feel you could be very focused on a new job. I don't know why I keep getting a new job, a new career, okay? But I feel you, if this person is not ready to offer you the stability, right, you're okay to let this person go. Give me one more card for the Nine of Swords in reverse. One more card for the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah. See, you're just taking a break, okay? And I think you're trying to heal. There's a lot of healing energy coming from your side here. It's more of money and career, money and business, something like that, okay? But yeah, it's like you see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're like, you know what, all is not lost. I can still make it. I can still get out of this connection. I can still get out of this toxic mindset, you know, that's going on constantly on your head, and probably put your focus on something else which is more productive. Eight of Cups in reverse. This person wants the Ten of Cups. They want the happily ever after with you, okay? But their guards are up. How does that work, okay? This person really wants you. They want you. They want a happily ever after with you. They want that emotional happiness, fulfillment. They see you as a wish come true. They want to have a life with you, and they're coming back. They're returning back. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? Then why not open up? You might as well open up and tell Aries how you feel, right? Yeah, Aries is showing up as the Queen of Swords here. So yeah, that's what they're scared of. That Aries is going to cut their head the fuck off. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? This person's just waiting for the right time. They're waiting for the right time. They're not investing into this connection right now. I feel this person is just taking some time before they start investing into this connection. One more card for the Page of Cups in reverse. One more card for the Page of Cups in reverse. I think they're trying to reevaluate the situation, okay? Yeah, because this person fears rejection. So they're trying to, I'm getting here that this person is trying to think about what kind of an offer they can make to impress you, or in a way where they can just get an entry back into your life. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. But they definitely fear rejection. Now, this could be someone here who you offered commitment in the past, or someone you had offered something more stable, okay? But this person rejected your offer, and now they don't know how to get back to you. The Devil. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? Someone has fear of commitment. Someone has fear of commitment here, okay? This person, so you know what, this person sees you as a wish fulfillment here, okay? You make them very happy. They make you very happy, okay? So you both see each other as a wish fulfillment. But you know that coming together and becoming one, you know, more like stability, security, that's something that they run away from. I'm getting here that this person is scared of commitment, and they're just not ready for it, okay? They're not ready for it. What's the Queen of Wands? What's the Queen of Wands? And you could have communicated this very clearly to them. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, now your guards are up, babe. Your guards are up. You're not letting this person in. You could have blocked this person, okay, social media, or you could have just energetically blocked this person, you know. I think you've just removed yourself with the Nine of Swords in reverse out here. I'm getting you've removed yourself. You're not letting this person bother you anymore mentally, okay? You're just not letting this person bother. You're sleeping better, trying to get some sleep, sleeping better, no longer stressing about this entire situation or connection with this person. Yeah, and your cards are up now. You know, it's not going to be easy for this person to come back towards you. Queen of Wands. One more card. Queen of Wands. One more card. Yeah. And they want to come towards you. They want to come towards you. The thing is that you're blocking yourself from this emotional communication here that this person is wanting to come to me towards you. Or maybe you have the love for this person, but you're just going to keep quiet about it. That's what I'm getting. You're just going to suppress your emotions, wear a false mask. Like, yeah, you know what? I don't care to. Like, I don't want it anymore with you too. Something like that. The Tower in reverse, please. The Tower in reverse. They're not letting you go. They won't let you go. What's the Tower in reverse? One more card. Yeah, this person won't let you go. They're missing you. They feel left out. They feel abandoned by you. This person won't let you go. They want to come back. They want to come back. They're feeling abandoned by you. This person, I'm feeling, this person has a lot of love for you, okay? But the problem here is with expressing it. The problem here is with making that decision here, okay? I think if they make the decision, if they make up their mind, they can make it happen. But the problem here is that they're fearing. There's a lot of fear that is blocking this person from making a decision here. They're living more in their head rather than, now look, when there's career needs to be handled with a more logical, a more practical way. Love is supposed to be handled with a lot of emotions here. Every zodiac sign that I see, there's one person here who's always holding back emotionally and trying to think about a situation more logically, okay? Not the one who's hurt, the other one, okay, who's probably not committing, or the one who's running away, because they don't want to be hurt, they don't want to be emotionally vulnerable here, and that's exactly what's happening. You let the tower fall. Now this person's still holding on to you tight, okay? They won't let you go, but at the same time they're feeling so left out by you, so lonely by you, because probably I feel you're not reverting back to their messages, you're ignoring their calls, and this person is just feeling very, very abandoned by you. You're giving them the cold shoulder. My issue out here is another thing is that this person needs to grow up, okay? I think whenever something like this has happened, I feel this has been with you guys a lot of times, okay? This is a repetitive cycle that you guys are going through. I feel this has happened many times with you guys, okay? So what happens every single time this happens, and you go back to this person, or this person convinces you, to get them back or take them back or to start talking again. This time I think you're standing strong in your power, okay? You're quite standing for what you think is right. And this person's feeling very left out. Let them grow up, okay? Let them grow up. They need some time to grow up. They need to know that if they want a queen, they gotta be a king, okay? Or vice versa. That's what I have for you. Do check out the extension if you want to know how they feel, what are they thinking, what action they'll take, the near future and the outcome, okay? Bye bye. Okay, bye bye.